Hey beautiful Capricorn, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Now we're just going to dive straight in there, Capricorn, and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. The past, the now and the potential outcome. Now I'm going to break it down into 4 parts. So from this pile here, we're going to see what messages the cards have for you as to how your person sees you at this point in time. Then I'm going to break it down into their emotions and feelings, and also their thoughts and what are they thinking, and also their actions, their next actions. And then I'll end it out with the potential outcome. But before I bust a move, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I am not just a tarot reader. So what are your messages? Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Okay, so you're coming in with the Chariot. And you're also coming in with the Emperor guy here in your reading. Okay. Well, they're definitely thinking about it here. Here in your reading, what it's talking about here is that they're getting that nudge to come out of a comfort zone, and this comfort zone is the Emperor mode here, where they don't go after, they don't chase here. People go towards the Emperor, but see, they're getting that push here to come out of that comfort zone. I don't think it's codependency here. It's an ego here. It's a control. Some kind of control here. How can I put my finger on it here? I know I'll get to it as the cards come out. But see, with the Chariot card here, of course I could say, oh, this person is coming towards you. But what it's talking about here with the Chariot card is they're getting that nudge to come out of a comfort zone here. This Emperor mode where they have the control. They are the authority here. So they don't need to take any kind of action. They don't need to make a move. So maybe in the past, your person was in that way of thinking. I don't know, I wouldn't say lack here, okay? They were just in that way of thinking that they didn't need to take any action. So obviously here, Capricorn, you haven't taken any kind of action towards your person, which is why they're coming in with the Chariot card. See, what the Chariot card could also say here, Capricorn, is that you too are getting that intuitive nudge to go towards your person. What it's telling me here is that this Emperor guy, once you show up, they're going to make an offer. We'll see what kind of offer that is when the cards come out here. But it's the Emperor guy that has to come out of the comfort zone. And what I would also say here is that you need to meet them halfway, because with that Chariot card coming in, it can be seen as that love frequency here. That attraction, that magnetic attraction that you have towards a particular person. And So the Chariot card, what the Chariot card could be talking about there is that both you and your person have a magnetic attraction here. It could be seen as a vibration, but I would liken it to that love frequency here, okay, to go towards each other. But let me break it down further here, Capricorn, and let's see. Because it does come down to free will here. Wow. Because that's what the Chariot talks about. The only thing stopping both you and your person is actually each other. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at their emotions. Let's see what messages the cards have for you. Yeah, they have to bust the move. I can hear that in my head. All right, let's go. Okay, you have the Six of Cups. You have the Six of Pentacles. Wowee. And, well, there you go. You have the Hermit. Well, what those cards are saying there, coming in with the Hermit card, is your person's not too sure as to how you feel. So, they aren't trusting in that love frequency here. They don't trust that intuitive nudge, so they don't trust their emotions. And what I get here in your reading, coming in with the Hermit card, is that both you and your person are keeping a distance here. See, when I spoke about that attraction, that magnetic attraction, and that love frequency, that vibration that both you and your person have towards each other, that is coming in as the Six of Cups. So there are some deep emotions, but what it's talking about there is that these deep emotions could very well be becoming a problem here, Capricorn, for both you and your person. See, that's why the Chariot card is here. See, both you and your person, something has to be done about it. You've got to do something here. See, what I get here also with the Six of Pentacles and the Hermit card is that there's some kind of confusion happening here, and that confusion could be doubt. You could be doubting your person, but in actual fact here, you're doubting yourself. And see, this is, with the Six of Pentacles, this is both you and your person. You both doubt. Here, you may not trust your feelings here. Of course, you may say, "Oh, I don't trust my person," but in actual fact, it's yourself here. See, what I get there is that you're both treating each other the same. You're with the Hermit card. So you're learning more about, what I get there is you could be learning more about your person and vice versa, but you may not be learning about yourself here. The truth about you, the truth about you here in your reading. See, you have to learn to trust in your internal compass here, in yourself and the universe that it will never fail you. This is what the Hermit card is talking about. But what's happening here is that you want to trust your person. And of course, but do you trust yourself? That's important. And once you come in with trusting yourself, then you will trust your person. Well, you will trust the next steps that you need to take. And see, that would be the same for your person here. But what I'm getting with the Chariot card is someone needs to take the lead. And show them how it's done, I suppose. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what they're thinking. Let's see what messages the cards have. Wow. Okay, so you have the Two of Cups. You have the Five of Pentacles here. You have the Knight of Swords. You were coming in with the Magician. And you were also coming in with the Five of Wands here in your reading. See, that's that confusion here. Okay, so you're coming in with the Two of Cups, and I explained the Two of Cups here. Well, when I spoke about the Chariot, what was going on with the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles here, well, pretty much everything in this feelings and emotion pile here, okay, is exactly what the Two of Cups is talking about. See, it's a mirror, the Two of Cups. So you're coming in with the Eight of Cups here. And so what it talks about there, Capricorn, it's about both you and your person. Because both you and your person are actually coming in with the Eighth Cup here. So one has been made to feel like an option, where the other is wanting to go towards. But like I said, it's a mirror. Vice versa here. Your person is made to feel like an option and waiting for you to return, go back towards them. You are made to feel like an option and you're waiting for your person to return. Like I said, you're treating each other the same way. And so what it talks about here with the Five of Pentacles here is that you've got to connect the dots. Because you're coming in with 11, which can be seen as the Ace of Pentacles, how I see it. There's many ways in which you can. And somebody, you know, if you're going to come in with the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to connect the dots here. But what it also talks about here is you have to learn to connect the dots. So it comes in as a conscious effort. The conscious effort isn't about going to your person. It's about overcoming obstacles and challenges here. The confusion, the Five of Wands. And having that confidence, that empowerment here, to say, hey, I'm ready to bust a move. Whether it's you or your person. Yes, of course, you're wanting to know, is your person coming towards you here? So what I get here in your reading is that your person is coming in as the Knight of Swords. Now, I normally see the Knight of Swords as a student here because they're still learning. Yeah, of course, it can be seen as fast communication here, but it's almost like they're just going to regurgitate it. They're just going to say it here. With the Knight of Swords, what it can talk about there is that it may not be effective, the communication that your person has towards you, or even yourself here. which is why it's important that you connect the dots and make that conscious effort. Now, if you have a social media platform here coming in with the magician, or you could even be in front of people's eyeballs here, but the magician is someone who, well, yes, of course, the magician is someone who has a social media platform. It talks about self-mastery here. So what I get here in your reading is that if your person watches you, it makes them go further into the Five of Pentacles here. And I explained the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, and so that's how it's going here for your person. Now it could also be happening here for you. Like I said, the Two of Cups is a mirror, and you have the Six of Pentacles over here. So you're both treating each other the same, but you may not realize it here. See, what the Knight of Swords is saying here, Capricorn, is your person is learning, and I said that, learning about you so they know what to say. But coming in with the Knight of Swords, this person may not be effective here. They may just come out with something here, or come out with some kind of communication, all right? And you may not connect the dots. You may not read between the lines here. And your person may say something out of context. It's like saying something and you regret you said it. It's like saying something and you realize that didn't sound right. Did I really say that? Did I really say it that way? That's not what I'm meaning. That's how the Knight of Swords can come in. So yes, of course, I'm not saying don't listen to your person. Just be aware of what your person is trying to say. That they may not be able to freely communicate their true wants and needs. The rejection here, out of fear of rejection, the rejection here is not saying anything at all. So they've got to say something. And a lack of understanding, the Knight of Swords. Now you have the Five of Wands here in your reading. Now the Five of Wands can actually talk about competition. And that could very well be for the both of you here. But if there's competition here, then what it talks about there is that there's a lack of confidence. Well, of course, if your person has competition, yeah, definitely a lack of confidence here. So you've got to put yourself out there regardless of the outcome here. And that's the same for your person, even though they're coming in as the Emperor. Alright, so let's see what are their actions. Okay, so you have the Four of Cups. Well, you have the Eight of Cups, King of Cups, and the Hanged Man. So what are we coming in with here? So you got 10, 18, 19, 20, 21. Well, you're coming in with Justice. Now let me have a look at that in terms of their actions here. Well, it really comes down to you here in your reading. See, what I get here is that your person is used to being in the Emperor mode here. They're used to being the one that people choose. Of course they make their choices here. But most times, if not all, people make the first offer. And they accept it. It's up to them whether or not they're going to accept it. See, for your person, they have to make the offer too. And it's up to you here whether or not you accept it. Coming in with the Hanged Man card. See, this Hanged Man card is talking about your person and what they are used to. I don't know if it would be a lack mentality here. It can be seen as a wake-up call. See, even with the Hangman card coming in, your person knows that that way of thinking and being and behaving, the Emperor mode, it's not going to cut it. Not when it comes to you. See, what I get here in your reading, Capricorn, is that your person is actually in love with you. And they know it. See, there is no other way for this person. It's coming in here, Capricorn, is that this person is used to ignoring people that make an offer. Your person is used to walking away and not being emotionally available when it comes to choices. People, places and things. It has always been their choice to accept. That's what it's saying. But what it also talks about here is that there is a great fear inside of your person. And there is a past painful and hurtful memory that's still, wanted to say etched within your person. And so they get triggered, and they are being triggered. But what triggers your person is their past and their perception of love, this non-love here, and true and real love. They're very protective when it comes to their heart space. I mean, you're coming in with the polar bear. They're very protective when it comes to their heart space here. And how they live here, and the way in which they live, they choose. That's what it's saying. That's what they're used to. And that is, and see, this is an awkward decision for your person, Capricorn. Because you get to choose too. So let's have a look at the potential outcome, and then I'll end it out. Alright, so you have the Six of Swords. Okay, you have the King of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups. And you're coming in with the Seven of Wands. So 7. Well, you know, they don't want to be forced here. They don't want to be rushed here in your reading. But see, of course they're being defensive here. It's because they can't hold back from the Chariot. And I spoke about the Chariot card. But by holding back here, this person's in the Five of Pentacles. That's what it's saying. They know they need to. Oh, this is funny. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Alright, Capricorn, join me in the Facebook group. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.